Morning everybody. It's a glorious summer's day in the middle of July as we go through these bloody stinging nettles. I hate stinging nettles, I really do. And we are off to Silverstone today. Well, we're not actually off to Silverstone per se. We are actually, as you'll guess from the description, going to Northampton and Milton Keynes today. What Stagecoach Midlands, specifically Northampton Depot, do is for 3 days, as I get showered in leaves, I think. I'm hoping that was leaves. For 3 specific days, they run an additional 2 services. One called N1, which runs from Northampton Sixfields Park and Ride through to Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. I can hear a 70 in the distance. And one called MK1, which runs from Milton Keynes train station to Silverstone. There are other services available today. One from Banbury, I think one comes from Reading, and one may come from Peterborough. But that's run by Megabus. But the time is, if when I check my clock, 6:04. I think that's it. Yeah, 6:04. So we're going to get here with 5 minutes to spare. It's alright, we were rushed out. We almost forgot our little green book. You know, the one we do all our bus station notes in. Speaking of which, I'll hopefully, if not this week, next week, start getting all the Lancashire bus stuff up. So you can have Burnley, you can have Blackburn, Wythenshawe. Hey, you can even have the Trafford Centre as well. Ain't that nice of me? Right, we're just about to enter the train station area, so we'll see you in a bit. Oh, well, here comes my donkey, the 0609 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. Calling at Hensford, Cannock, Landywood, Bloxwich North, Bloxwich, Walsall, Cambridge Parkway, Birmingham, Newsreach, Stetchford, Lee Hall, Marston Green, Birmingham International, Hampton-in-Arden, Berkswell, Tile Hill, Canley, Coventry, Rugby, Long Buckby, Northampton, Wolverton, Milton Keynes Central, Leighton, Buzzard, and London Euston. 3:52:40.
Thank you for travelling on London North Western Railway.
No
if you see
problem.
something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. You'll sort it.
I'm glad you will.
Say it, sort it.
I really don't want you to sort it though. Hey, there's 3:51:23. How you doing? The ghost unit. If that's still here later, I'll grab a snap of it. It's in a convoy. I think I've picked right. Oh, that's a perfect. Hold on. Yep, that's perfect. Just make sure I don't lose my tape on the pen. I want to make. RX6 British Grand Prix. Thank you very much. Here's my bus. in the bus. Well, there's a 15. No, I don't fancy the 15 today. Just a nice ride on 36162. Now it's up to the bus station. Hey, over the bus station. Bus station. Hey, over the bus station. Try block 7. I didn't expect X7 to be stuck in there for Milton Keynes. That could be a problem. Okay, someone's got to explain this one. What the hell is 10729 doing here? That is a long way from home. It's up to 12. Okay. Now what the hell's 10782 doing? 28 doing here? What the hell is 10728 doing here? Let's do some notables while we're here. 28652, that's a Scania E300 on the Deuce Directory farm. 37040 on the 5 to Southfields, that's a E200 and 35175. That's on the 4, that's an ADL pointer. And then Uno's 524 is another E200. And that's on the 21. That's really a gold E400 MMC. 11134. Uno 293 about to come across. 290 about to go the other way. And there is 11134 working gold X4. Behind it on the 1 to Rectory Farm, 19084, a regular E400. And then this will go terminate on Drapery Street with the 3, and that is 37060.
Okay.
There's a couple more that'll be coming out. First will be 37058 working the 15 to Acre Lane. I believe that might be ex-Carlisle. Not sure. And there's a big boy, Uno 290 working the 19. We may get this one on the 12A. 28622, which is normally branded for the X7. Scania E300. Coming out now on the 31. I believe this is called Britannia bus. MK63AXC, numbered 44837, I do apologise. And that's 15942. Scania E400. Right. We're out of here. Over my shoulder, 15401. Scania Omnidecker from Kettering Depot. We're now going to get the first available bus to get us to train station, which I think is going to be the 9. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look, see if there's a 9 here. Oh, there is. Oh, that Scania's here. I'm going to die for that, I think. I know I said not to, but I'm going to go for it. Go get that Scania gold, shall we? 1326. Loading now. So finally we get to sample what the Scanias are like. It's working route 55 to Swan Valley. It's 15937. So let's do this, folks. Yes, please. Well, I shall be seeing you. Hopefully I'll be seeing you next year for British Grand Prix. I'll remember 6 years next year. Never get it out of my head. Cheers, bro. Can I speak? Almost get run over by an MMC. Oh, Fuel 4 MMC. That's nice. Well, that's my first ever Scania ride, 15937. I'm not impressed. So we shall now we've had a stroke of luck because our train's late. So we'll now head to Milton Keynes. Let's get their MK1s. Oh, that's nice.
The next service arrival on platform number 1, the delayed 1338, London North Western Railway service to London Euston, coming out of Milton Keynes Central.
There's trolleys on this station.
I think they are, but they're on the other side of the barriers.
They're over the other side, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a super trolley around here.
No, there's 350 124 again. You got a photo of that when it finally pulls it up together and gets out of it. It's with 350 373 today. Hurry up and get out of there. There's the Liverpool train. And here comes mine. Yeah. Oh, it's got a 351. That's something. Three 5127. Well, at least I got a seat for a few minutes. I want to be around here, don't I? Except that's full.
Loads of buzz at Chillington, Trent, Burton, so loads of absolute kings back there. Summer service just over on platform number 2. If you're looking for intermediate stations, this is Milton Keynes Central.
It's the 8 coach, there's one. I think I might be a bit too far down. are at Milton Keynes being over there, we're having to move backwards each time because these fucking taxis over here seem to think that they have fucking priority there. Well, they don't. That's for loading, and they're sitting there doing fuck all. But we're getting further and further back towards the road here. We may have to go across the road. In fact, I might do that actually. We're and it's fair to say the timetable's fucked. It's completely fucked. There are buses all over the place. I haven't seen certain services. I don't know why. It needs to sort itself out because I'm getting annoyed with it. Maybe Milton Keynes today wasn't a good idea. But we're here. Let's carry on. Got 3626 here. Ah, here's the first of the Milton Keynes shuttles. 18405. 3324, that's ex-Telford Wrekin there, and 3724, a bit of a journeyman cadet over there. That's been around, that's ex-Cannock, that one. So we're just hanging over here, because another taxi's parked there. It's getting beyond a joke, really. Let's do some notables quickly, before it rains, because the sky's starting to threaten a little bit. This is working the X7 from here to Leicester. And that's 37048. As some chav goes past in his fucking boombox. Got two coming down. First will be a Citaro. It may be a Stagecoach ALX 400 first though. No, it will be the Citaro first. That is on the X60 and that is 3032. Whereas that is 18158. On the MK1. Oh dear me. Dear me. You see this here, folks? See this here? Might as well wipe my arse with it. Wipe my fucking arse with it. Because services have literally been all over the fucking place today. I mean, you compare this to Northampton. Northampton looks like a fucking loose piece of paper. That is just a mess. Absolute mess. Oh dear. As this taxi goes through, we're going to get one on Route 8 now to Walnut Tree. It's going to be a Right Streetlight Max DF. And it is 3326 ex-Telford. As coming out on the one is going to be 2782. Which I may need, I may not need, I don't know. Here comes a big decker for you. This is going to Bletchley. Oh, I'm just screwing. It's going to Bletchley. 4722. This one's going to be leaving here not in service. Why am I not surprised at all by that? It's going to be 3324, which is also ex-Telford. Next up, this is going to Wolverton on Route 7. Whether I got it or not, I don't know. It's 3616? Yes, 3616. Big Volvo. Next up on the X6 for Stagecoach North Midlands / Northamptonshire. Another E200. This is going to go to the Point area in Milton Keynes, and that is 37112. Next up, representing Z&S Transport on Route 18 to Bletchley. That is MX-60 BVW. And thanks to those two for getting in the way. So we'll keep it rolling and see through the X5, which is represented by Stagecoach East. This is 54311. And that is going to Cambridge. Nice afro. Next up on the 300. This is going to Stoney Stratford, so 301 to Stoney Stratford, 3327, ex-Telford. As 54305 comes out on the X5 to Oxford. That's also a Stagecoach East.
comes another one of the Silverstone shuttles. MK1 is the service. And it is 18404, and know my luck, that taxi's got in the road. No hope. I'm going to apologise for that hand gesture, folks. We'll do a couple more, not too many, just a couple more. Here comes a Pulsar 2, branded for the 5-6 route Sapphire. I believe it's on route number 5, and that looks like 3878. No, 3876, sorry. Going to the Lakes Estate near Bletchley. Do you want to see today's joke allocation on the 301? Everyone get ready to laugh. $23.12 on the 301, folks. We'll do, I think, this last batch, and then we'll head off. So there is, I haven't a clue. It's under 7, 36.27. I'm hoping that MXO, no, it's a YX64 VRF, and that's on the 21. And look at that. Does that not look flush? That looks absolutely beautiful. WS60 on the C11. There we go. This is going to be the last one. Representing Vale Travel and E200 Enviro, and that is our YF09 FLF. And that concludes a few notables around Milton Keynes. I always said the second I saw a repeat I was out of it. Well, there's 18410, and I've seen that already, so I'm out of here. I am not waiting around for another couple hours just to get fucking repeats. When I've got everything I need on the X4, there's 286323 on the X7. A train home, I say. $6 o'clock. I don't know what train I'll get. Shall I go via Birmingham? Shall I go the direct way? Get the 1819, go direct home? Back at my place for what? 20 past 7. Don't think he's leaving just yet, so yeah, I just need to decide whether I'm going via Birmingham or not. We'll see 36.23 through on the Deuce, and we'll disappear. Bit of an argument there. As here comes my train. I was going to get the one to Rugeley Trent Valley Direct. Oh, it's 4 carriages. But the board's advertised 8. If this is full, I will not be impressed. Because I want to know a place where I can get on. It's 35124. It should be 8 carriages, not 4. It looks like there's a seat, so we're all right.
Trent Valley. The next station is Wolverton.
Oh yeah, I would have had 8 carriages on there, would have sat on that one. Well, that's 350, 116 and 250. Who fancied a drag race? Alright, you win. I thought I heard the buzzer. Now leaving Wolverton. Next up is Northampton. Yeah, that is now leaving Northampton. That is leaving Long Buckby. Nothing much here.
Switch north,
I think
Landywood,
we're about to leave Rugby.
Hensford, Rugeley Town, and Rugeley Trent Valley.
Might see if there's
The
anything in
next
the
stop will be Coventry.
stagecoach depot here, if we can. Might not see a lot. Oh, hello. Oh, it's 36,209. No one cares about that one.
Street, Cambridge Parkway, Lescott Stadium, Walsall,
Oh, something's slipped off here.
Lockswitch North, Landywood, Cannock, Hensford, Rugeley Town,
Oh, he's got a
Rugeley
can in
Trent
his hand.
Valley. The next stop will be Canley.
Alcohol may play a factor. Should believe in Canley. Yeah, just now leaving Tyler Hill. Next stop, Berkswell. Now leaving Berkswell. Only 2 more stops to go. Do it this way because the sun's right there. It's blinding. Let's see what's in the Evening Standard. Not a lot. It's perfectly interesting. Oh, there we go, this is the last stop before New Street, Marston Green. If we're lucky we might see an airplane take off, because the airport is literally just the other side of that hill. Don't think we will though.
So you think that? Wait.
Is that 172?
Asta e cu Poole, la l-a păgat foarte fain, dar putea să am experiență dacă stau acolo, știi? Da, și ca și doream să fac nu se vede să nu se stare mai ușor să vă să se sportul, dar nu se vede să înveți. Da, pe acolo de asta nu cred că gen. Bine, aș da niște răspunsuri la interview, da, le-am dat. M-am întrebat cum am făcut alegerea de user email la... Dar știi că este exact aceeași întrebări care mi-a pus profesorii la licență, la asta, exact aceeași întrebări mi-a pus și la asta. Gen, pentru cum am ales democratic pentru user și am zis, am băgat o leacă la bun și după aia made sense, știi? Bun și că fac sens, să te dau,
Well, we've got our dinner. We've gone to Mackey's again, as usual. We have a butcher's down on the concourse. Anyone afraid of heights? Don't look down. 2021, there it is. It's still on platform 4A. I wonder if it's loaded. I bet it's not. 5 quid says it's not. We'll soon go find out. It's going to be a bugbearer for me, this. Why the hell are the gates open? It's not even 8 o'clock yet. It's ridiculous. Right, 4A. For the, oh, we call it Bescot. We call it Bescot. Oh no, this is the one that calls everywhere, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure this is the one that I caught last week and it calls everywhere. Silverstone, Wootton, Kerry Bar, Hampstead, Cambridge Parkway, Prescott Stadium. Is it here yet? It's not here.
May I have your attention please on platform 5B, the 1914 West Midlands Railway service to Hampton has been cancelled. This is due to a member of the train group being unavailable.
There, it's not here yet. Oh well, let's have something to eat. Go with me here. I think we're a splitter. first one. 351.26. Ignore him. He's not our donkey. Just giving. This one is. Don't be a toot. Don't be a toot. I'm going first class. Now leaving Birmingham. We're on the slow road home. Let's do this. Well, we're not. Excuse me, I got distracted there. We're not far off Rugeley Town now. We've just arrived at Hensford. We're 3 late, so aim to be there in the next 5 minutes or so. So we'll wrap it up here on the train. It's not been a bad day. It's been all right in parts. Didn't get the buses we wanted out of the Silverstone thing, but it was my first Silverstone veg, to be fair. I did get some tips off a couple of gentlemen that were there that Sixfields is the best place to go, so maybe next year we'll do Sixfields, and we'll probably end up trying to do a park and ride near Milton Keynes as well. But yeah, weren't too bad, and if you did see any offensive gestures, I absolutely apologise 100%. Some drivers seem to think that they're above the law, that they're above the company. Well, they're not. They represent the company. They don't own the company. I'm in a public place, and therefore they lose all rights and privileges. Because I can take a photo of whatever I like. If I wanted to take a photo of a woman walking past, I'd take a photo of a woman walking past. If I wanted to take a photo of a building, I'd take a photo of a building. If I want to take a photo of a bus, I'd take a photo of a bus. They don't have to like it, they just have to live with it. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. I need to get going. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. We're going to take a couple of weeks rest now. Actually, no, we're not. I tell a lie, I forgot. We've got a special trip planned midweek. I'm not going to say where it is, but you'll be surprised when we go there. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. I need to go have a wee. We'll see you next time.